There it is, Jeremy. What's up? How you doing today?
Good. Good. How are you doing, Chuck?
I'm doing pretty awesome. Today's Thursday. It's 6 o'clock on the dot, which means only one thing, and that one thing would be
Keeping it Rio.
Keeping It Rio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 51, where we're going to have some magical stuff. Hang on one second here. Let me do something I need to do, which is share this Facebook stream to my Facebook. I don't even know how to do it. It's kind of annoying,
it's not
honestly.
coming up.
Oh, here we go. Share. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. I think I did it. So there we go. Sorry about that technical difficulty. We should have probably went ahead and done this while we were trying to do what we were doing there. So let's go ahead and do this now, and we'll be right back with Keeping It Rio. Surprise, everybody. Look who's here. It's our friend Eric.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Eric, what's up? How you doing?
Good.
Good. Hey, you got here right on time today. I like it. You know something big's going to happen here on this episode. You're already bringing in some surprise from some of the crowd members. Here you go. We've got shocking news that Eric's on time. This is unacceptable.
I actually hopped on at 6:01.
I know, because I was a little bit late, but we've already got some viewers stacking up here because you know something amazing is going to happen on this episode, which is number 51. And we're going to wait because we have a special guest that has an appointment at 6, but is going to be on at like 6:30. So it's going to be a little bit of a build-up to the greatest unveiling premiere in the history of cinema, I guess you call
just
this.
Start back in 30 minutes?
No, absolutely not, Eric. How are you doing today? What's been going on with you? Anything good?
I want to know more about you guys. It looks like there's been a lot of work done.
There has been. Hey, let me tell you what. The first thing I have on the list for today is dinner with the Shugels. We had dinner on Friday at BJ's Brewhouse. How was that? Did you enjoy your time there?
That was fun.
Yeah.
We just were looked like we were wrestling Marshall the whole time.
It was awesome though, because really, I mean, that was the life of the party. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to get a little bit of attention here for Keeping It Rio. I will say this, that we're not going to buy followers and we're not going to buy viewers because we don't need to here at Keeping It Rio, but we appreciate that, but we don't need to. We're going to get our own. We've already got like 50,000 people that watch on a weekly basis. Number one rated podcast in the industry. According to me, I think it's number one. So, yeah, we do have a lot of stuff going on over here. We had dinner over there at BJ's. That was pretty cool. I appreciate that.
That was fun.
We're here working in San Antonio. Jeremy, why don't you tell the fans a little bit about what we're doing here? Because
yeah, that's what I want.
Pretty awesome.
Doing the whole makeover, right? We're getting that whole office up and running, looking nice. We're definitely doing the floors. That epoxy is pretty legit. So we had some ugly floors. It was just kind of bad. So we decided, hey, let's change it. Let's keep it real and change it up. So what are we doing? What color are we doing? I forgot.
We're doing silver gray, which is a little bit lighter than slate gray. It's a little bit darker than the light gray. So it's kind of, the middle of the road gray. Going to do an extra coat tomorrow on it. We're going to
throw
make it rain, right?
Could you imagine if you used Rio Blanco green on that floor?
Well, it's going to have Rio Blanco blue. We got to find the green somewhere.
Do you know what? Eric just really... Whoops, my bad. I don't want to do that again. Eric just brought up something that just now hit me. We had this color custom made. We could have had Rio Blanco green floors.
That would have been nuts.
This
You would've
this
walked-
color was custom made. Remember, they had to mix all the stuff in. They can make this in different colors. Oh
That would have
man,
been crazy. Could you imagine if the floor was like just glowing? You don't even need lights at night.
I'm imagining it now, man. Oh, where were you at like 2 days ago, Eric? We could have really used that input before. Oh man, thanks. Jeremy's completely desolate now. Look at him. He doesn't know what's going on. We're not going to get green floors. They're going to be silver gray. Cool. Yeah, they're going to be silver gray, but that's okay anyways. So that's pretty cool. What else we doing? Anything fun here at the office? Anything else going? Oh, here we go.
It was Chuck's birthday.
Eric's late again. Oh, Eric, why did you do that? Why'd you go that route, Eric? What was that all about?
It was Chuck's birthday. Yeah,
I just want to bring up things that are fun. You said you guys were doing what else? We've been doing fun stuff, and I mean Chuck's birthday.
He finally turned 21.
Yeah,
yeah,
all those pictures.
It was good. It was good. Had some fun times. Had some cupcakes.
We got manhandled by the sander, or what is it? The
Joy made you a cake too here at the Tyler office, but it'll be gone by the time you get here.
I was gonna say, I hope. Yeah, I'm not gonna be there for like another 9 days or so. So probably go ahead and save me a piece, but go ahead and do your thing. But yeah, we did. We got beat up by the sander a little bit. That's kind of fun. We had the epoxy floors that you had to sand with that giant commercial grade.
Do you have any videos of that?
Yeah, he posted them.
Yeah.
I know. I want to watch them on here. Those are fun.
Oh, you probably could.
I don't know if Eric, I wish you would have asked me that like an hour ago so I could have set them up on here, but I don't know how to do it now.
One day there'll be enough people watching that we might actually.
Oh, look at him. He went in early.
We might actually, try to write out a show.
No, me and Jeremy were here 30 minutes before it started, and we had like a whole book of notes that we were going over, and we were just talking about, I wonder if Eric's going to show up on time. So we actually do prepare, and we do quite a bit. I mean, like I said, dinner with the Shugels.
Next time message like our guests to find out when they're coming on to show up when they show up.
Well, they're here, buddy, in full force. Don't you worry about that.
We didn't even put the Eric clock on.
No, I didn't even have to use the Eric clock today. I know. I want to just because.
Don't leave it off.
Now, you know what? Thank you, Jeremy. Hey, just for fun, let's pretend this is your average day. Here we go. The Eric clock, everybody. Look at him. Got music to go along with it because when Eric's on the clock, you're probably going to be sitting for a while. There you go. Look at Eric. The Eric clock, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jeremy, for mentioning that. I can't wait to play this other video that we have. Like, this is going to be amazing. Eric, you're going to be like either very happy or very, very, very disappointed. We're waiting for no. This is going to affect you one way or the other. Don't try and act indifferent.
I guarantee there'll be a smile on my face at the end of the video regardless.
I don't know. Maybe. Hey, we're going to have Chris on here at about 6:30, okay? Cool.
Yeah. What's on that list of yours over there? So
was
your birthday?
No, I didn't have
fun, Chuck, on your birthday.
I actually drove to San Antonio that day.
I said fun. Did you do anything fun?
I came to San Antonio. That's always fun. I like it here. It's my favorite town in America right now.
We went bowling.
That's right. I forgot about that. We went bowling. I got like a 145, I think, in one of them. So that's not bad. I mean, Jeremy saw it. I had like 2 or 3 strikes in a row. I did. Yeah, boom.
And he called him.
He called strike every time he threw.
No,
yeah, true.
No. Not every time, but every time I called it, I got a strike. That is for sure. And that's like that time I went with Rodney Lawson. Rodney remembers that too.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, we had some other stuff on here. Jeremy and I had a great adventure on Tuesday when we were trying to go out for something for lunch.
That was hilarious.
It was a tremendous story, Jeremy. You want to, tell the fans about what happened with us on Tuesday? It was like the most unbelievable chain of events that you're ever going to hear of.
It was funny, man. So we were
Eric,
going to
we
lunch.
got fans, bud. We have fans. Lots of them.
Yeah. This is funny. Yeah, we were deciding where we wanted to go to lunch, and we decided to go to Genghis Grill. So we take off. As we're going to Genghis, we're like, man, we see a Mediterranean all-you-can-eat buffet. And I've passed it a couple of times and never really paid attention. When Chuck said it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, I was like, hey, let's go try that out. So we take off. We cut into the parking lot, and it's still a little ways from where we're at. So we're going through the parking lot and trying to wrap around to the other side. And for some reason, Chuck saw a huge bus, and he was like, man, that better not be going to that restaurant. And I was like, nah, it's kind of far away. So we take off and we finally park and we get out. As we're walking towards the restaurant, that bus parks right on the side. So I'm like, oh, Chuck, we better hurry up and run in there. So we go in there and we're getting in line. Chuck goes to the bathroom to wash his hands. 30 seconds later, I'm already getting my plate. Chuck comes out and literally there's 80 people in line and Chuck can't even get in line no more. He is so sad and pissed. I go through the whole line with a plate of food and I turn around and Chuck's just sitting there looking at me like, nope, we're not staying here. So I left my plate and we took off. And we ended up going to Genghis Grill.
We ended up going to Genghis
Original
anyway. So that was a great story. Yes. It was unbelievable though. Within just a couple of seconds,
it literally was.
There was at least 80 people. There was 600 people. I don't know how many people could fit on a bus. But
it was like a clown bus.
They were in the bus when we got in there. They were all in the bus. And literally it was the time they take to wash your hands is 15 seconds or whatever, or 20 seconds. And I never saw anything like it. It's I don't know how they all got off the bus and in there that fast, but.
And already had plates ready to go.
Yeah, they had gloves on. They were ready to eat and everything. And I'm just like, man. But we did go back the next day, so it was cool.
We went back the next day. I felt bad because I thought the lady was going to remember me because I put my whole full plate and I just left it on the table and took off.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
I felt bad too, but not for anything that had to do with that. I really wanted to go there. And, JoJo's right here. When you say that story, you can definitely see the anger. It wasn't even anger. It was it
was shock, disappointment, sadness.
I would have still ate my plate or shared with Chuck.
You would have what?
I would have shared my plate with Chuck.
You know what, Eric? I do think that you would have done that. I believe you.
Chuck
Jeremy, though, Jeremy was like, screw that. We're out of here, dude. These people disrespected you. Yeah, he's like, they disrespected you, and I'm not eating in this place where you were just disrespected. And I was like, I got to go with that. I told
Chuck,
man.
Hey, I'll pay for the plate and we'll go somewhere else. He was like, nah, we can eat here. I was like, nah, Chuck, let's go. There was literally 100 people. It was insane. I think they wiped that whole buffet out. There was no way we were going to have food.
Easily. There was nothing left at the end, so it was went to Genghis and got sick.
I've never seen that. Literally, Chuck was gone literally less than 30 seconds, and he couldn't even get in line. It was funny. All the way to the door. From the buffet line, all the way to the front of the door. And there was
people outside. Yeah, there's people outside. I was not going outside
if I would
to
have got
come
a
back
picture,
in.
you would have. If I would have got a picture, you could definitely see. It was insane.
It's one of those things,
how
man.
many people
why does that
bus?
have to happen? Yeah. Where were they going? What were they up to? Why were they there? And we knew too, because there was a buffet and there was a McAllister's deli, and it was no, maybe they're going to go to McAllister's. And then we both were like, no. Tour buses and buffets were basically made for each other. So I miscalculated. I thought it took longer to get off of a bus than that. What's that, Eric? What?
Oh, he's muted himself.
Why? What are you saying, bud? Anyways, that was kind of cool.
Oh, but then we ended up going to Genghis, and man, that was good.
Yeah, Genghis was amazing. I haven't been there for quite a while. It was awesome. How about you, Eric? I don't know. I'm just waiting for Chris to show up because that's when it's going to get really good because we got some pretty amazing stuff there. I do have a couple other things here that we could talk about. Jeremy had a question to ponder that he was going to ask. Why don't you go ahead and ponder this question? Because this is like what Eric normally does, but this time Jeremy's going to steal Eric's thunder. He's going to steal Eric's like little piece of like what he does.
I don't do
Jeremy's going to
anything.
ask an interesting question. He's taking your thunder
so
here.
That's it, Eric. You're done. You're
done,
son. So my brother and I were talking in Brett last night. Apparently, there's this TikTok question that's going around, and it goes, "What is there more of in the world?" Okay, are there more doors in the world, or more wheels in the world? So if you think about it, it's a tough one, right? Because a vehicle has 4 wheels, but they also have 4 doors. A hotel's got 1 million doors, but they also have chairs in conference rooms with a lot of wheels.
Can I take 1 second to pause for 1 second? I'd like to bring in our guest. I'd like to bring in our guest who could also ponder this because I think this is someone that would definitely get this and understand this logic. So, ladies and gentlemen, every single week when we do our intro to Keepin It Rio, we give a shout out. We've got the association with K Socialized Media. We always give a shout out to the creator of that amazing intro, which gets props from people all over the industry. And without further ado, we would like to introduce the individual who does that. You ready? Who is it, Eric? Eric, who is it? Oh my God. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Carpenter from K Socialized Media. Hey Chris, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Look at his studio, man. You need to take over for Eric. You need to replace Eric immediately.
I just want to apologize for pulling an Eric and being, 17 minutes late.
Wow. Look at that setup.
We would definitely play the Eric clock, but you created that. So, yeah, Eric's trying to get you onto our podcast right now, which honestly, I don't think Jeremy or I have any argument with that. I think you obviously take it seriously. That's pretty good.
You guys
Eric always has fingerprints on his camera.
He needs to clean it.
Yeah.
Right?
You guys are always entertaining, so I wouldn't mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, right? Keeping It Rio is awesome. We got some amazing sponsors. We're sponsored by Thump Hot Sauce. We're also sponsored by Mike Code. I mean, come on. We've got K Socialized Media. We've got a creative genius on our program here. And Jeremy was just asking a question, Chris, and we figured that you, being the analytical mind that you are, could probably answer this for us and make this a lot easier. So go ahead there, Jeremy. And I'm also going to say that JoJo needs some thump. Eric's got some, JoJo, so you can get it from him.
Yeah, so my brother was telling me there's a TikTok thing going on where everybody is trying to figure out what are there more of in the world? Are there more doors in the world or more wheels? And if you try to break it down, and some guy on TikTok really broke it down scientifically with numbers, and it was kind of crazy. But if you think about it, Eric had some. You lost your thump. So yeah, we were just talking about that as a random thing, but everybody's like, "Oh, Brett said it was doors," but then me and my brother were like, "No, it's wheels." And then we all started talking about it.
Wheels normally come in sets, so I would think wheels for sure.
Yeah, but then you think about it, hotels, right? I'm team wheels.
You're on team wheels?
I bet there's a whole bunch of people that are counting team doors that are counting drawers and.
Hey, those are doors.
Cabinets. Those are
doors.
But then what do they roll on? They roll on wheels.
Hey, not all of them do.
Good.
There's wheels in there.
There's so many more wheels.
They have those little wheels.
I'm going doors. There's definitely more doors.
Dollies, there's cars, there's 18-wheelers, there's.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know, man.
If you go to the Amazon plants, they have those little wheels that you wheel everything through.
That's true. What, Eric?
There's so many more cars too out there than houses.
Yeah, but cars have doors.
But how are there more cars than houses when every house has a car?
Because there's so many businesses that have cars.
Yeah, but
that are
businesses
sitting,
have.
and the semis.
What about hotels?
Hotels.
Skyscrapers.
You mentioned all the carts and all the little things that
Exactly.
have wheels on it.
Wow.
Are you team wheels?
Wheels all day. There's no doubt.
I'm team wheels.
It's doors, everybody. No doubt.
Wow.
It's a scientifically proven fact that there's more doors than wheels.
Scientifically proven.
Yeah, there's like 394 more doors than wheels. It's a proven fact. Look it up.
And they said that the person or whoever owns, there's a Firestone. There's all these other. I didn't know that Legos made the most wheels in the world.
There you go.
So
hey, right here.
I think I'm team wheels.
This is a scientific
I know there's a
discovery
whole
here. Eric's dollhouse has at least 50 doors. And no wheels.
And no wheels. Oh,
so there you go. I mean, I feel like doors is the answer, but hey, if you guys say wheels, we'll go with wheels.
It's wheels all day.
Okay,
Team
wheels for
man.
sure. There you go.
Chris,
Team wheels.
What?
I feel like Chris is team wheels for sure, right?
Yeah, yep. Team wheels.
Yep. So there you
Pretty
go,
much
ladies and
question.
gentlemen. That was a
Chuck's a
great way
door.
to what?
Chuck's a door. We're wheels.
I'm a wheel.
Oh, flipping it over now.
Yeah. I thought it out and I was like, you know what? I didn't think about the things at the Amazon plant. That's what swayed my mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 And
If
those
there
are
was no
Hot
Amazon
Wheels.
plants, it would easily be doors. So whatever.
What about the Hot Wheels, Chuck?
Yeah. There's so many more kids.
Some of those
toys.
Some of
with
those Hot Wheels don't even have doors that open.
Yeah.
That's true. I had a lot of race car ones and none of them
None of the
open.
doors
So
open.
wheels. Like I said, I changed my
Team
mind.
wheels.
I'm there 100%. Let's go wheels. Yeah.
All right, let's get to the top. Let's get to the main. Let's go.
Eric, hold up. Let's
Oh,
talk
you
to
gotta
Chris
do
for a little bit here. We're very fortunate.
go.
We've been waiting for a long time.
Let's
Every
do
single
that.
episode we do of Keeping It Rio, whether it's a special guest that we interview or just us in general, we get pumped up every single time we play the Keeping It Rio intro. And I always tell people, shout out to Chris. I text you a lot, Chris, and tell you that I do this. And you're a fan of the show. You watch, you know that Eric really doesn't ever show up in time to give you your praise for that. So you know that, you know, we appreciate you keeping it real. We appreciate your creative genius and the video stuff that you bring to the world for us to enjoy. And every once in a blue moon, we get to be a part of that. So we've got a world premiere here tonight. If you'd like to give a little description as to what we're about to see, I think it's amazing. I did watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
You did? Oh, man.
I didn't want to, but I had to make sure that it worked when I saved it on here because it was a little bit too long to actually upload to the stream. So I had to just make sure it would work. That's it. I don't even remember what happened. But
okay.
why don't you tell our
I don't
fans a
even
little bit about
remember
how
what
this developed
happened.
and what it is? And
Well, first off, glad to be here. Second off, I've never heard from you two as much as I have recently since I've been working on this video. So I really don't want to say much until we watch it. All I can say is there will be a part 2 that will be coming out in on May 4th, I believe.
May 4th. Okay, so this now begs the question, Chris. Today is March 10th. March 10th is a special, significant day that we just found out about a few minutes ago. And I'm going to ask you, I feel like you definitely know what today is, and there's a reason for this. So why don't you tell the fans what today is and how this is significant to what we're about to do?
Man, I was going to ask y'all the same question, what today is, because it is Mario Day.
It's Mario Day, ladies and gentlemen.
Eric knew.
It is Mario Day.
All right. So I guess that May 28th or whatever is Luigi Day, I'm hoping. I think it would only be fair if he could have his own day as well. Mario seems to always be
I don't think Luigi has his own day.
No, I was thinking that whatever day he said is probably Superhero Sidekick Day.
All right. Superhero Sidekick. So we took the time and did some filming at the K Socialized Media Studios over in Tyler, Texas. Eric and myself, and somehow the idea came about to recreate Mario and Luigi. So we did this, and honestly, I forgot about most of this, but this is so masterful the way that you put this together that we just had to have you on the show so we could unveil this to the world as a group. So before we hit play, is there anything anybody'd like to say about what we're going to watch here? Eric? Nothing? All right. Well,
you're
ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna set up the clip, Chuck? What are we watching?
Well, I think we should just watch it. I think we should just watch it, right? What do you think, Chris? Do you have anything you'd like to add about it, or you just want to just jump right in? We know it's Mario and Luigi. We saw the trailer.
And Chuck beat it already, so
it's been a long time coming. We filmed this back in November, so I even forgot like some of the clips I had to work with. So I don't know. All I'm gonna say is that it's kind of corny, but intentionally, you know, and. Yeah, I just hope y'all like it.
Corny is what Eric specializes in. That's why we go that route with him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we give to you the world premiere Mario versus Luigi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mario, his head's getting too big. Luigi. About to end that punk.
I don't even know why they made a Luigi. Just so two people could play Super Mario? Isn't it Mario?
I don't know what the deal is with this guy. He's always talking down to me. He had to make sure the game was named after him, and my name wasn't even brought into the title. Now he's trying to steal my princess. I've had enough. Mario, it's over, dude. You're done. You're done. I challenge you to a lightsaber fight out in the street.
Yeah, Luigi thinks he's gonna get the princess, but she's mine. You know, like I said, it is Super Mario. We'll just kick him off the game. It'll only be a one-player game. Challenge accepted.
The princess is mine, Mario. It's mine.
There's a reason why Luigi is the second player and not the first player.
Sick of that chump-ass Mario trying to steal my girl.
And we are the Mario Brothers.
Yeah, exactly. We're the Mario Brothers. I forgive you for taking my name out of Mario and Luigi Brothers. I understand you were doing it for what seemed like a good reason, but we're still brothers, right?
Yeah.
So,
Mario
hey,
Brothers.
Mario, hey, man. Let's just forget about the princess, man. Let's just let her do her thing with that dude over there.
We'll take Bowser out.
Yeah, we're better than them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks, Mario. I appreciate you, bud.
Look at me, it's Mario.
And Luigi. We can't be letting these chicks get in between us like this.
Yeah.
This is like the third time this month. Oh! That hurt so bad. Oh God!
And the princess does definitely kind of belong to Bowser, doesn't she?
She's sort of ugly, man. Like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say that. Let's cut. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. What do you think, Eric? Was that the first time you saw that?
That's funny.
That was one of the best ones yet, for sure. That was by far the best
That
one
was like
yet.
the princess.
Oh, that was great. So there's going to be a part 2, huh?
There's going to be a part 2.
All right. Well, that's tremendous. Thank you for that, Chris. That's like definitely going down in history as
We should
like.
film some more and get Jeremy to be Bowser.
I agree. Jeremy needs to be a part of the situation
Yeah, that
here.
was
It's tough to get us all together, but yeah, I think that'd be great. One day we just all need to do that because that's
what
some
are the
funny
characters?
stuff.
Wario.
We don't even need to be together. This guy's masterful.
That's true.
True.
That is. I mean, wow. Like that's
No,
first class stuff.
The lightsabers, just to give you an idea, in editing you have to do it frame by frame. So we only had 2 clips that were 25 seconds of lightsabers. That took me 2.5 hours to do each, just because it's every single movement and frame. So, but it was a lot of fun, man. I've never done stuff like that, so I'm just glad we were able to film some fun stuff.
Yeah, that was amazing. So what kind of other stuff are you working on for who and you know, what kind of projects you got going on right now over at K Socialized?
Right now I'm just pretty busy with, all of our other clients and stuff like that. Been going out and film. We're going to go out to film in Dallas soon. And then, we got the thing coming up in Orlando, and I'm trying to. I'm going to start trying to push out some more ASAP and Rio stuff in the next coming weeks. But yeah, mainly just busy with all the clients.
I like it.
So it's just marketing, advertising and making flashy videos.
Yep. And you're the best at it, hands down. There's nobody better. And I'll tell you when we do that, when we do that thing, I mean, I've had professional video content creator editors give compliments to that and say that's one of the best things they've ever seen. So
that's cool, man. I really got to give a shout out to Leanne for bringing me on, because I've always wanted to do this. And, they Clint, Leanne, and JoJo have given me all the tools I needed. So I've literally been able to learn something new every week. I want to say every day. So I can see myself getting a little better and a little better because I have the opportunity to learn more. So,
dude, it's fun. That's good stuff. Every time you put videos out, I love it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
yeah, that's the truth. We are extremely lucky that we get to work with you on a regular basis because it's the most fun part of what we do, honestly. I mean, we have roofing businesses and everybody's like, it's roofing, but Super Mario versus Luigi and, dressing up like a turkey and just all the stuff that we get to do is so much fun. And all the videos that you do for like the Christmas parties, the events that we go to. I mean, I tell everybody that I talk to about what we have as our whole company. And it's like, we have a social media consulting firm with an editing team and all that. And like, people think that's crazy, but it's absolutely awesome. And we certainly wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today without it. So we appreciate that. Speaking of Orlando, so we're going to Orlando. You're going to be doing, I guess, video content down there, right?
Yep. Going to be filming the whole thing.
That's going to be amazing. I think we're going to have a great time. It's going to be 4 days in that mansion that has like nothing but games and themed rooms of like video games and stuff. And that's going to be awesome. There's going to be some great content to be had for sure.
Oh yeah. The cameras are going to be rolling the whole time.
I love it. And everybody knows that. Everybody's looking forward to it because that's what we all do. The people that are going to be there, we're going to have fun. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to help each other get a lot better. And everybody's just going to really, just do what we're going to do. It's going to be great. So, Eric, what about you? What's going on? Anything you'd like to talk with Chris about? We've been wanting to have him on the show for a long time.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We got him here, buddy. What you want to talk about?
I don't know. mean, I'm just in awe of that video. Like, I'm wiping away tears still a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Funny.
Cool.
That was your first time seeing it, really, right?
Yeah, I was laughing hard the whole time.
It was. I had our little. I figured out how to make it so we could be on the side there, so people could see our reactions. So that was
That's
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah, I enjoy that. We have all the cool stuff here with like the kaboom and the Keepin It Rio and
Oh, Chuck's the man.
well, no, that was actually done by me. That's the one contribution I have to the show. I
We need to
recorded
do
that
a
off
better
the
one of those,
clip.
Chris.
Yeah.
We need an
But-
authentic
Chuck,
one.
I just want to say you're kind of like the Sean Bean of our production and our videos. You were the turkey. You got eaten by Clint. You got stabbed to death by Eric. So I do want to apologize for that.
No, hey, that's what I do. I put it out there. I lay it on the line. I'm willing to sacrifice whatever it takes for the team. I mean, if I would have known that Eric was going to win or that Mario was going to win, I probably would have gone with Mario instead of going with the Rio Blanco green costume. But hey, Eric got a win over me. It's cool. And, we've got many recordings of instances where Eric has not defeated me.
I don't know
So
if you noticed
this one
that
time is
Iverson-
okay.
I don't know if you noticed that Iverson was watching that too.
Yeah.
And right at the end, he goes, "Dad, you won."
He was surprised, right? I mean, hey, I did it for him.
That's awesome.
That's some good stuff. So,
It is
anyways,
bad, though, when I yell out that "Ho, Dad's the man," and he's doesn't matter. He could be doing anything, and all of a sudden he like talks to himself. He goes, "No, Chuck's the man," and then all of a sudden he yells out, "No, Chuck's the man." I'm like,
it took me like a year and a half, but I finally got it done. That's cool. I respect. So, anyways, what's going on? Jeremy, what do you got going on today? We've been doing the office stuff. Anything else cool? We had a great lunch story that we told Chris. I don't know if you heard that or not, but
I heard it on the road. That was, oh man, I'd be so pissed.
I was. And, we went back the next day and that place was amazing. So I guess that was just a sign, but it just doesn't work like that.
My plate was still there the next day, so I ate it.
Right. She left it sitting at our table. I see Eric's hitting the mute button. What do you got?
Look at
you guys want to
frozen.
see? Hey, you want to see something? Eric, come on, buddy. You're not frozen. I see you blinking. You guys want to see something cool that we got yesterday? We have a new mascot for our office here in San Antonio.
Ooh.
Check this out, everybody. You ready? Where did we get this thing at?
Marshall's Good Home.
Good Home Goods. Home Goods. We
Home
went to a
Goods.
place called Home Goods.
Good Homes.
And for $8,
see.
you know what this Sparky Malarkey is his name after the shingle. Malarkey.
Oh.
So there you go.
Sparky Malarkey.
There you go, right? We like
That's
Malarkey.
awesome.
Yeah. So
The best
anyways,
$8 you ever spent.
best $8 ever, besides this bottle of Fiji water.
Dang it.
Second best $8.
Malarkey should be sponsoring us too. Fiji water should be sponsoring us too.
I agree. It's going to happen. Don't worry. I feel like we're going to have another sponsor probably this time next week. Working on some details right now. Keepin It Rio is starting to get pretty legit. We're getting some sponsors. We're starting to do what's right. We got some big guests coming up for our episodes. Tomorrow I have a pretty big interview I'm going to be doing. I'm not even going to say who it is, but it'll be pretty big. So should surprise some people, I think.
So we can't even talk about the actual good Keepin It Rio. We can't even brag about the good one.
Go ahead and brag about it, buddy. What do you got to say?
The monster people that you have on that show all the time.
I do have some good guests.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched any of them?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
I can't remember. But tomorrow's going to be the best. Tomorrow's going to be the best.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll be honest. I watched a couple of them, and one of them I just kind of got bored with because I would ask a different question. Or
what would you ask?
well, one of the guys brought something up, and I can't remember exactly what it was, and I can't remember who it was.
What did they bring up? I know who it was.
I would have piped in there and probably ruined the show.
What would you have said, and what was the discussion
I'll have
at
to go
that
back and
moment? I
watch
need
it.
to
The guy
know
was-
which.
It was a guy who was sitting. He was at a table. He was bald, I think. What did he do? God, I came in late. That's why I missed it.
You came in late
Hmm.
when you were watching it, or
Yeah. Did you do one live? I feel like you did one live, and I hopped on that one.
what are you talking about?
You're the good Keeping It Rio.
You've never been on a good Keeping It Rio.
I know I haven't been on it. I've watched.
I know, because that's one of the provisions. People are like, we want to do it, but this Eric dude just kind of, I don't know,
Ruins it.
brings it to a screeching halt every week.
I know.
What are you talking about? Seriously, we've got like several people watching right now. We got Chris. Very, very happy to have Chris. Let's see what other comments we have.
Can't remember who it was. You went live with someone, didn't you?
Leanne
And didn't
Koppel.
record it?
One time I went live.
With Leanne, you did live once.
Yeah. Was
You
that
just
the
said.
one?
I watched.
That's
No,
the one you
not
didn't
the
like.
one.
That's
No,
the one you
that's
didn't
the
like,
one
Eric?
you
Is that what you're saying?
It's not the one.
That's the only other one I did live that wasn't
No,
with
did
you
another
guys.
one. I swear you did another one. Like not long ago, within a month.
I didn't do it live though. I record them and then put them
I
on.
don't know how I started late then.
I don't either. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out who it was so that I can go back and correct it. I'll go watch it and I'll see what you're talking about. And if it's right and if you're telling the truth, I will change the way I do things completely. I will. I mean, I feel like it's working pretty good this way.
I think
but
we should be
I'll do whatever.
bragging about the one. So tomorrow you're doing the show, and when does it get released?
It's going to get released on Tuesday of next week. Next week, we're going to have 2 Keeping It Rios.
Nice.
Yep. So it'll
We
be
have
good.
2 on Tuesday now, 2?
No. Just 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday, which is a total of 2. 2 for the week.
So do you know what time on Tuesday?
Been doing that for a
slated?
while. Yeah, 3:30. That's when they always come out on Tuesdays.
Can
Guess
you
that's new to me too. Tag me.
Can you give us a hint on who the guest is? Is he someone in the industry or
Someone in the industry? Yeah, pretty
Okay.
big known guy in the industry. Pretty cool. It's gonna be a game changer for sure.
not another Elvis impersonator dude?
Oh, Chris,
No.
be careful with your words there, buddy, because he's not
Yeah.
an Elvis impersonator.
Oh,
That
that's
is
right.
Not,
That's right.
Not
My
an
bad.
acceptable
Entertainer.
term, buddy.
Sorry,
we got
Landon.
Yeah, Landon. Actually, we were going to
Sorry,
have
man.
Landon on the show tonight, but I was like, you know what? We're going to have Chris. I don't want to have too much going on. I don't want to oversaturate the entertainment market. So we did get an update from Landon, though. His manager's name is Kevin, and he sent me a message that told me that Landon was he was the 2022. He what?
People's
Fan choice winner.
The People's Choice winner.
Oh, very
And we're not
cool.
sure if that means that he won the contest or. I mean, I've heard different explanations of the People's Choice. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you didn't win the thing, but then the people thought you should win, that should
like
be one and the same, right?
yeah.
See,
I don't
this
know.
schedule, we're explaining this right now. But he was the People's Choice winner, and there was like a lot of excitement, enthusiasm behind that announcement. So, I mean, I was thinking about Landon today, and Jeremy and I were talking, and the truth of the matter is he's going to have the market cornered within like the next 10 years, right? Because there's no other people 17 that are doing Elvis tributes, It's just not happening. You guys know of any other Elvis tribute 17-year-olds?
Well, I'm just gonna say, like, I did not expect that voice to come out of him when he started singing. I'm like, what? That's crazy. I mean, he was really good.
If I shut my eyes, I was like, oh my God, I thought Elvis had died like in the 70s, but here he is. He's
Yeah.
17 years old again.
Yeah.
But I feel like Landon is a lock if he just continues on with this path for like another 5 to 10 years, because all the rest of them are going to die. And he'll literally be the only Elvis tribute artist left. I mean,
You're
And
not
then
wrong.
There won't be many fans left either, though.
the 20 grand is a guaranteed thing at that point. Well, you're right. I mean, I guess that's going to be kind of the way it goes. You're right. But I mean, if
Wheels
he can
are
just
doors,
outlast
Eric.
a few more of these people, if he can outlast a couple
Sorry.
more, he could get the 20 grand before they all are done, I think he's going to win it next year. He's going to wear a Rio Blanco green jumpsuit. And here's JoJo. He's absolutely right. Elvis is timeless.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said it, but
This is blasphemy, my friend.
I have to try. Got to be a little funny.
I know you try to be a little funny, and sometimes you do succeed. You get a good reputation. Even in our meeting the other day, one of the other managers pointed out that you're the funniest one here. Jeremy was there in that meeting. He heard it.
Yep.
Right. And I think Chris agrees. I mean, Chris
Yep.
got to choose. He got to choose who won between Mario and Luigi, and he chose you. I mean,
Oh,
He
you
I
didn't
didn't.
didn't see it coming at all.
That was gonna be
now that I
my.
think
That was gonna
about
be
it-
my question.
Yeah, now that I think
I
about
wanted
it,
to
go
know
ahead,
who-
Jeremy.
I wanted to know who chose the winner. Who decided?
Well-
was it the fan? Was
Mario
Eric
Day.
the people's choice,
Mario
No.
Day.
or
It was Chris.
No, so this is what happened in all honesty. Like a month or two back, I saw March 10th was Mario Day. So I had to have time to edit it down, and then, March 10th came and it was Mario Day, so I thought that'd be the perfect,
There
way
you
to do
go.
it.
You're saying that
it may-
Mario won, but Chuck was the people's choice.
I feel that that's the case. In most cases, that's how it works. If today was not Mario Day, that would have been a completely different ending, is what you're saying.
I don't know, man. You
Ooh.
put me on the spot.
It
Put
had
me on the
nothing to do
spot.
with Mario. It just had to do with the fact that today is a made-up holiday that was in honor of him. And that's why Eric got the victory today, because it could have been anybody. It could have literally been. It could have been that broom handle as Mario, and that broom handle would have won. So I don't want to make light of
It's-
Eric's victory, but at the same time, anybody could have done that. And I feel like losing required more ability, more acting skill. I had to really, dude.
Yeah, you
stabbed
got
me with
hurt.
a thing and coins came flying out. I mean, come on, dude. That's
A magic.
But it's like Eric's wife said in the comments, Nicole, looks like the princess really won.
Oh,
mean, because there's
we don't know,
there's-
but now that I know there's a second verse to this and Jeremy's going to be involved, I do feel like Jeremy would be the one who stole the princess. And now Eric and I can actually team up and
jump on.
yeah, dude.
Look at you.
We
Who's
know what's
writing
up.
this plot? I want to know who's writing the plot. Is it you, Chuck?
We're brothers.
I'll tell you, the whole plot that I had in my mind was crazy. It started off with Luigi was going to be the star of the whole thing, and he was down at this movie studio, and he's getting ready to do the whole video game. Mario sneaks in and tells him he has a phone call, and then he shuts the door and locks Luigi outside. And that's how Mario and Luigi started, and that's why it's Super Mario Brothers. It was supposed to be Super Luigi Brothers from the very beginning. But Mario did that dastardly deed, and then he made sure, he went in there and got the legal documents with Super Mario Brothers, and Super Mario and Luigi Brothers was pretty much dead at that point. So it was Eric being Eric. That part was real. I mean, that part was definitely real. There was a lot of animosity there, but congratulations, Eric. You did win, and it's on record. That was the greatest victory in the history of Keeping It Rio.
Today's your day, Mario Day. Good job,
I'll
Eric.
take it.
Yep.
Take it. Signed a deal today too.
Yeah.
Super Goomba Brothers.
I like
man.
that. Tell us a little bit about that, Eric. How's that? What deal did you get today? Let us know, man.
We're doing
Let's hear some
actually
good
Joy's
news.
dad- We're going to be doing Joy's dad's roof.
Joy's
Joy's
dad's roof.
Joy's
Nice.
dad's roof.
That's tremendous.
Should be
Shout out
exciting.
Joey.
Yeah. Shout out to Joy's dad. I've never met Joy's dad. I don't believe. I don't
He's the
think I
man.
have.
He's the man too. He's funny.
I guarantee that. Of course.
Joy.
How did you close them, Eric?
We left.
Eric had
today,
nothing to
and-
do with it. It was all Joy, I'm sure.
Oh,
Joey
yeah,
closed the deal for
probably.
you.
He gave me a hug.
Okay.
He
There
Joy's
you go.
dad
Nice.
gave me a hug. And you
That's
should
cool.
see the nice text message he wrote to Joy.
Do you have it?
Not on me. She has it.
Oh, well then.
What'd it
Hearsay,
say?
my friend.
It's good. So
What
yeah,
was it?
good. But we
Well,
got
I'd
in the
like to
car,
hear
and the
that.
best part was I go, Joy, wow, you can still tell that's your parents. Oh, it's so funny. Joy and her mom. Oh my gosh, they're identical. Oh, the laugh and what they laugh and oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, my
I need to
goodness.
meet Joy's mom and dad then. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
Well, that's great. We're doing a roof there. That means every single person that works at the Rio Blanco office over there basically has family or their own personal homes that Rio Blanco Roofing does. So we believe in our own product. I live in a house that I did the roof on as well.
And it's actually about an hour and a half away from Tyler too. So that's why, I mean, he reached out to us a few months ago, and yeah, we went out there to look at it. He was getting other quotes, obviously, because there was getting roofs replaced out there. But yeah,
Eric went out and took care of it with joy. Team Rio, dude. We got some good stuff going on over here too. We had a nice lady that I called to follow up with, and Jeremy got to hear the wonderful conversation we had where she was basically like, well, I'm trying to decide, but you basically just decided for me. And, you know, that's going to be a good one. We got a few coming up here. My goal for this week is to sign 3 deals myself personally. And I feel like I can do that. Even though tomorrow is Friday, I've got some stuff coming up on Friday and Saturday. So good momentum at Rio Blanco. Got a commercial deal on Monday that we're going to wrap up and get signed up as well. So stuff's good. And then a week from then, I'm getting ready and going to Orlando. So, you know, hey.
That's coming up.
Times are good. Eric, hey, when we had dinner the other night, I did get you your bottle of Thump hot sauce. Have you had a chance to try it yet?
We have not made it yet. So how long have I had it? For like 5 days?
6 days now, 6. That's okay. I was just asking. I'm not giving you any pressure.
We'll make it happen.
All right. Jeremy had his.
Have you tried it, Jeremy?
I tried it last night. Yes, I did. It was good.
You know what? I might have to try a little tonight just to try it.
I do want to mention one thing as well, that tomorrow, which is going to be March 11th, our friends at Thump Hot Sauce are going to be unleashing to the world the buffalo wing Thump. So we're going to get some of that. We're going to have wing day for sure at Rio Blanco. I think I'll get everybody together, and Chris will be there too. He'll film this. We'll have a wing eating contest.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There you go. Leanne wanted to have a hot sauce contest, so I feel like we need to make that happen.
I'm glad I'm the filmer and not participating.
You make it look graceful, though. That's really, it's almost an impossible job.
And I'll film?
No, I don't want to be shooting fireballs out, you know?
Literally.
That's the wonderful thing. That's the wonderful thing about Thump is it's not too overpoweringly hot. It was. And Luigi.
Brothers.
Yep. So
you guys just need to wear those mustaches just all day. Those mustaches were awesome.
We do have a cooking with the Cozels with some Thump hot sauce coming up as well. We're going to make that happen. There you go, Thump. And also, we certainly would be remiss if we didn't mention our other sponsor, which is Mike Code, the legendary Mike Code, our absolute favorite consultant and roofing sales trainer on the face of the earth. Mike is a proud sponsor of Keepin It Rio, and Keepin It Rio is proud to have Mike as a sponsor. Right, Eric?
Yeah, I'm about halfway through roofing salesman university. That's
nice.
Good.
What have you been learning there? If you don't, give our fans, the people that could be potential clients that are saying, hey, roofing salesman university, what is that? Mike is a sponsor of ours. Why don't you tell our fans a little bit about his program, Eric?
I mean, it's an awesome, I don't know, it takes you to the next level. Just some people, even if you've been in sales for a while, it reminds you and takes you through some basic stuff, but then it gets really, as you get going, really, I mean, there's gold all throughout about, I don't know, about staying positive, how to talk to homeowners in different situations. There's just so much. My favorite one, that Weekend Warriors, I just got through that one. That's just unbelievable. That whole section, I think there's like 33 videos of Weekend Warriors. That one was by far the best.
I love it. And, did you by any chance, I'm just going to throw this out, did you watch any of the videos on Mike Code's Roofing Salesman University that featured me? Have you seen any of them? Eric, come on, buddy. Have you seen any of the ones that I'm in? Because they're really good. I'm really proud of them, dude. I'm on Roofing Salesman University.
I have not gotten to that. So you must be about past the halfway part then.
I'm in the advanced section. Come on. Where would you expect to find me?
No comment.
I'm in the advanced. You haven't got that far yet. Okay. I feel good now.
So, yeah, I said I'm about not even about halfway through. I bet I'm not even halfway through.
Well, yeah, when you get to the end, when it starts getting way more complex and way more like, that's where my videos are showing up. But there were several that I got to have on there, and I was very proud of that. So pretty good. I think we're also going to have another sponsor.
I did get to points where he mentioned your name a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
Or no,
yeah.
no, everything that I've had so far has been from 2016 because he talks about the dates a lot. So I'm still in that.
I'm probably not mentioned in the 2016 stuff. I don't show up till like 2019.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. Sure. Jeremy's in one of them too.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Jeremy doesn't even know he's in one of them. Do you want to know a surprise video that Jeremy was in?
Salesman University by Mike Hodade.
Jeremy's already graduated from it.
And he doesn't remember it?
He's in so much stuff now that, everybody calls Jeremy out on the streets like, dude, you're the Keepin It Rio guy, right? And they just push right by me to get to him. He's taking on a personality of his own. Yeah. What's that? Anyway, we're getting ready to wrap it up. So we were going to say that we weren't going to do shout outs and we weren't going to do wins of the week anymore. We all kind of decided that, but do you guys want to do that for one final time since we have Chris here? And this will be like the final one. Hey,
shout out to Chris, killing it.
Yeah, he's Slater over there. That's Jeremy's alter ego Joseph. Now. We know him as that, and then he's also got Bayside for life. So I mean,
Bayside. Go Tigers! Right, they were Tigers, right? Bayside.
The
Tigers.
Bayside. I think they were the Bayside Tigers. Yep.
Go Tigers!
What was your favorite episode of that? My favorite one was the time that Zach was drunk driving and he got caught, and his dad was really super disappointed in him.
Oh,
it was like the most serious episode ever. That was the best one.
The most serious one was Slater's girlfriend when she's hooked on those like pills and she's dancing. Remember that one?
Yeah.
No?
Vaguely. I used to watch that every morning waiting for the school bus.
Yeah, me too. That was a great show. Not gonna lie. I'll tell you guys a little teaser. If you're deep into this, you'll know what's going on here. The person I'm going to be talking to on the podcast tomorrow did have the Screech dude on his platform not that long before Screech passed away, which was unexpectedly, but
might as well announce who's on the show, get more viewers tomorrow.
I don't want to get viewers tomorrow. I got to advertise it first, Eric. It's a strategy. It's a marketing thing. I've figured out how to do it, and it's working. I don't want people to watch it tomorrow. Nobody's going to watch it tomorrow. It's not even going to be on until Tuesday.
I want to watch it tomorrow.
What if something happens? I'll let you watch it tomorrow. I'll send it to you tomorrow. No problem.
That'll be awesome.
What now?
Can you ask him one question? We can ask it later.
Yeah, what is it?
After we get off live.
Ask it now.
No, because I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
What if he sees it? Yeah, Eric, he's watching right now, Eric. So what if
for sure? The reason why people want to be on the show is because they watch it and they think it's funny. It is funny. Anyways, Chris, where are you at? Is that your studio? Like, is that your house? What's going on? That's pretty sweet. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this so before I started with K Socialized, I did, the whole YouTube thing for a while, and I got my own green screen over here, and a bunch of foam and lights and stuff set up in the corners and all that. So
the sound is amazing, and I really like the camera look. I like the way it reminds me of my old Keepin It Rio studio where I had the neon and all that, but our internet there sucks, so I can't use it right now.
This is actually just a plain webcam. I was pulling an Eric running late, so I couldn't get my good camera set up in time. So, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I just use a regular camera for mine. I feel like it works pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jeremy's got a good camera on his. Eric's always seems to have like fingerprints on his camera for some reason. I don't know why. Eric, there you go. That made it 50 times worse. That's Eric though. He's like, it's almost like he's in the clouds. So anyway, we're coming up on the 1 hour. Do you guys want to do the shout out? We give a shout out to Chris. Thank you, Chris, for being here. I know you rushed to get home so you could be on Keepin It Rio. We appreciate you. And we certainly throw out an invitation for you anytime you would like to be on our show because you're a genius and we love that. And I feel like Eric's got something to say because he actually unmuted himself. So, Eric, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Shout out, Chris. That's my shout out for the week. And my win.
No, shout out. Oh, go
My
ahead.
win's obvious. Mario.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that already. My bad.
Yeah.
That's okay. There's going to be a sequel. And, you know, in order for there
Hopefully
to be a
that's
part
just the
3,
brothers
then
taking
someone
down
else has to win
Bowser.
part 2. What?
That'll be the brothers taking down Bowser.
You know what? You're right. Yeah. We're just going to
Who's
we're going to
Bowser?
put a beat down on Jeremy. That's going to be you, dude.
wanna
You don't
be-
even know.
I want to be Wario or who? What other cool characters?
No. We need you to be
Is
the
it
dude
Wario
that
or
we're gonna.
brother?
Yeah, he's
Need
like
to be
their
Bowser.
evil bastard brother that neither one of these guys likes. Maybe that's the character
can-
right there.
See?
Mario and Luigi can finally team up, and we can do something here, Eric. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Take out
now
Wario.
I'm feeling good about this. So I think that's cool. That's a win for sure. You know, like I said, a broomstick could have done it, but congratulations. You got your win, bud. You earned it too. You've taken a lot of thumps to the head, you know, a lot of thumps. And see how I did that? That's sponsor product placement right there. You've taken a lot of thumps to the head. But you're a good sport, Eric, and you deserve the starring role that time. And there's nobody better. I do. Chris, would you agree that Eric's the funniest? He's the guy that people tune in to watch, no matter how bad he tries to pretend and play it off. And he always tries to make it out like it's mine, but it's not. I'm not even known for keeping it real. Eric is the guy that everybody talks about.
Well, it's just the dynamic y'all three have, especially, you know, you'll ask Eric a deep question and he'll give you a word answer, and it's like, is that it? You know, like,
Come on.
It's kind of annoying, isn't it, Chris? Like, as a fan, that kind of drives you crazy, right? You're like, dude, Eric, we know the real Eric, just be him.
Well, what I want to do for you guys one day is make a compilation of like the best moments of all y'all going
Oh,
at it.
that's cool.
It'll take way too much time.
Actually, no, I've got a whole bunch of them already clipped up. I've been doing it for the entire duration of the show. I've got stuff from the entire thing. One day there's going to be a Keepin' It Rio movie that's going to come out, and it's going to be from 1 to, I think it's going to be like episode 1,000 is when I'm going to unveil that.
it.
It's going to be in about 3 years.
Nice.
So,
yeah, you're
I wonder
making
how
my
many
job
different
easy.
characters will be on the show.
Do what?
I wonder how many different characters will be on the show.
I think we're gonna have some different characters. We're gonna start getting some pretty good people coming on, and we need to have like a cast of characters. You know, Jeremy and I were talking about that today.
Yep.
We need a cast of characters. You know, like we'll figure that out. Don't worry. Keepin' It Rio is going to continue to evolve. We got sponsorship all the way to the end of the year, so there's a guarantee that we'll be here until December 31st at least. And I'm working on a 5-year deal with Spotify right now. So
Nice. Get that Joe
We're
Rogan
locked
money.
in for the full year.
what?
We're locked in for the rest of this year.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at Eric.
Yep.
You signed the contract, Eric.
Today's
Come on,
March,
get in.
dude. We got until
haven't signed.
December 31st. You know what I was
We
thinking
signed it
though?
for you.
Before we leave tonight, here's one thing I was thinking. You know, like on Roseanne when they had Becky, and then like the actress that played Becky like got into a contract dispute, and they brought in a completely different person to play Becky. Let's do that with Eric. Let's get a completely different looking person. Let's get a blonde haired like person. Let's get a
Eric,
guy.
a blonde
Yeah, and
Schuzel.
we'll call him Eric, and nobody will even know the difference. It'll be
My-
great.
I love it. My job security is going up because now we're limiting who we can hire for my position.
Well, it's pretty limited as it is, so no worries. There's nobody that can replace you, Eric. You're one of a kind, thank God. So,
We
anyways,
all are.
that's the end of episode 51 of Keepin' It Rio. Thank you, Chris Carpenter, K Socialized Media. All the stuff that you do for the internet, we appreciate it. You keep us entertained. And Jeremy, Eric, thank you guys for being part of Keepin' It Rio. Thank you to our fans. And
Happy
tomorrow's
birthday,
episode.
Yep. Happy
Yep.
birthday, Chuck.
I guess.
21. Finally
21.
legal.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. I had a
Birthday
non-alcoholic
Why does
beer
that
for my
feel so
birthday.
creepy?
What?
Nothing. Just felt creepy
Oh.
for a second.
That's you, dude. That's the way you think. So, anyways, episode 51's over. Episode 52 is going to be amazing. You guys will be shocked by the guest. It's going to be great. Eric and Jeremy, if you want to be there, you're welcome to. We'll see if you show up. If not,
What
we'll see
time are you
guys
doing it?
tomorrow at 2:00.
2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll try.
I'll be at the
I might
office.
be able to.
There you go. Jeremy will be on here.
Really?
We got this.
I wish I could
Eric
just
will be
like
there
in
at
the
2:30.
background so I wouldn't have to. He didn't have to see me, and I could just watch.
Well, that'd be ideal for all of us, but it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. All right. Well, Keeping It Real, episode
Eric.
51. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. We will see you all next
Kaboom.
week.